Hi there, this is me, your friend Deepak, and I welcome you to yet another video of IT Job Matters. So today we are gonna discuss about join in DB2. Friends, this is the topic where almost everyone gets confused when number of tables are increased in join operation. And hopefully, after watching this video, your all doubts will be cleared. And there will be no more confusion in DB2 join queries. Friends, I request you to please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get immediate notifications of new technical topic videos upload. So let's start with today's topic. Suppose we have a employee personal data, employee payroll related data and employee attendance related data. Now in early 60s we were using flat file system where all information was stored in a single flat file. In late 70 or early 80, RDBMS was introduced. In RDBMS, we used to store information in the form of row and column, and that row and column was forming a table. So in this case, all these three employee related data will be stored in a separate different table. So if you see here, the employee data is present in a single flat file, and suppose a person is coming to see only employee personal data, he will be having access to see the payroll data as well and attendance data as well. So it's a clearly security issue, data privacy issue, right? Wherein in RDBMS all these informations are stored in a separate table. So suppose some person is coming to see employee data, he will be able to see the employee data here only. If someone is coming to see the payroll data, he will be able to see the payroll data only here, right? And on top of that, to retrieve the information from these tables, in late 70 a separate language was introduced that was called SQL, Structured Query Language. Now there can be a scenario where a person wants to retrieve employee personal data and employee attendance data together. Now that's where join comes in the picture. Retrieving data from multiple tables on the basis of some common attribute is called join operation in RDBMS, and the join clause is used to combine record from two or more tables in database. And here we have a simple join operation example. We have a table where employee personal data is there, and we have a table where employee payroll related data is there. Now we will be combining these two tables and getting employee name from this table and employee salary from this table based on some common attribute. So the common attribute which is available in these two tables is employee ID. So the SQL will be like this: select employee name from this table, salary from this table based on employee ID which is common in these two tables. One more thing, here I have written two SQL queries. Both of the two queries are looking different, right? But they will return same result set. First one is non-ANSI standard syntax and second one is ANSI standard syntax. Nowadays ANSI standard syntax is used more commonly as it is much more readable and less prone to errors. These are the type of join which is available in RDBMS. We have inner join, which is also known as equi join. We have left join, left outer join, right outer join which is also called as non-equi join, full outer join, self join, Cartesian join, union and union all operation. We will try to see all these join operation one by one with the help of one example as well. Firstly, we will try to understand inner join. It is also known as equi join. In this join, two or more tables are joined together using columns having equal value among them. So this is the pictorial representation of inner join. Here this circle represents table A and this circle represents table B. As you can see in this picture, if we do inner join operation on these two tables, table A and table B, the result set will contain records which are common on both the tables. We will try to understand this inner join operation with the help of these two tables, which is employee table and department table. So we have a employee table and department table. In employee table we have employee ID, employee name, employee salary, and employee work department ID. Okay, now we have a department table where we are maintaining department ID and department name. Now suppose we have a requirement to get all employee name along with their department name. Now you can see employee name is in this table and department name is not present here, and department name is present in department table but employee name is not present here. So now we need to join these two tables, and we need to join these two tables based on some common columns. Now here we can see the common column is work department and department ID. So to achieve this we need to write SQL. So a SQL query will be like this: select E dot name. So E is the alias name of employee table and D is the alias name of department table. Now we are select E dot name. From employee table select name, comma, D dot D name. Select D name from department table, from employee department table, where E dot work ID, employee table work department, is equal to department table department ID. So if you see the employee table, the employee whose name is Sonam, she is not working in any department, so the department ID is not assigned to Sonam. And in department table also, if you see facility department or transport department, no one is working in those two departments as of now. As we are joining these two tables based on the columns having equal value, and if you see here in these two tables, column work department and department ID, there are three common values, that is H01, P02 and A03. So the result set will have all the employee name whose department ID is available in department table along with department name in which that employee works. And here Sonam detail is not coming, as Sonam is not working in any department, or you can say the department where Sonam is working, that department ID is not mentioned in the department table. Now these two department details are also not coming because none of the employees are working in these two departments. This is the non-ANSI standard syntax for inner or equi join, and this is the ANSI standard syntax for inner or equi join. Now next we have a left join. In this join operation we try to join table A and table B in such a way that it returns all the row from left table, which is A table, with the matching rows in the right table, here table B. SQL query will be like this: select E, which is alias name of employee table, and D, which is alias name of department table. So select E dot name, comma, D dot D name from employee table, left join DPT table on E dot work department is equal to D dot department ID. As it is a left join operation, so it will return all the row from table which is on left. Here we have a employee table on left, so it will return all the row from left table and matching row from right table. So here also you can see we have a HR department, payroll department and admin department, which is common. Okay, and then it will return all the row from the employee table here. As Sonam is not working on any department, and or you can say her department is not mentioned in the department table, still Sonam will come in the result, as it is a left join operation and Sonam record is occurring on the left table. Next is left outer join. In this join operation, we try to join left side table A and right side table B in such a way that it returns only left side table record which does not have any matching row in right side table, and this is the pictorial representation of left outer join. Here you also can see that this row of left side table employee does not have any matching row in department table which is on right side, and that is why result set will contain only this row. And as there is no matching row for this row in department table, so on the place of department name null will come. This is the SQL query for left outer join. The only difference between left outer join and left join is we need to mention this line. It's like where d.department id is null, so that the result set will come like this. Next we have a right join. In this join operation, we try to join table A and table B in such a way that it returns all the row from right side table, which is table B, with the matching row in the left side table, which is table A. And this is the pictorial representation of right join. And this is the SQL query for right join operation. Here we need to use right join keyword to perform right join operation, and here you can see the result set. Here all the rows are coming from department table as it is in right side, and the only matching rows are coming from left side table, which is employee table here. Next is right outer join. In this join operation, we try to join right side table B and left side table A in such a way that it returns only right side table record which does not have any matching row in left side table. Here we have a pictorial representation of right outer join operation, and this is the SQL query for right outer join. The only difference between right join and right outer join is this where clause. Here we have mentioned that where e.work department is null. Here you can see that these two row of right side table department does not have any matching row in employee table which is on left side, and that is why result set will contain only these two row from right side table. And as there are no matching row in employee table for these two rows, so on the place of employee name null will come. Next is full outer join, which is also known as full join. In this join operation, we try to join table A and table B in such a way that it returns all the matching row from both the table and non-matching row from table A and in table B as well, and the missing value in rows of the result set will contain null. This is the pictorial representation of full outer join or full join, and this is the SQL query for full outer join or full join. Here I have mentioned two queries, but both of these query will return same result set, which is here. In the result set you can see that these four employees department ID is having matching department ID in department table. So these four row are coming in result set. Now as it is a full outer join, you can see this employee does not have any matching row in department table. Still it is coming in result set, and for missing value of department name null is coming, and these two departments does not have any employee in employee table. Still it is coming in result set, and for the missing value of employee name null is coming. Next is outer join. It is also known as non-equi join. In this join operation, we try to join table A and table B in such a way that it contains only unmatched row from both the tables. It will not include matching row in the result set. And for the missing value of the row in result table will contain nulls. This is the pictorial representation of outer join, and this is the SQL query for this join operation. You can see in the result set that this employee is coming in the result set from employee table, as it does not have any matching row in department table as per this matching criteria. And these two department names are coming from department table, as these two departments does not have any employee in employee table, or you can say that these two does not have any matching row in employee table as per this matching criteria. And here you can see that for missing value in row of the result table, null is coming. Next is self join. Self join is a join in which table is joined with itself. It is also called as unary relation. Suppose we have an employee table where we have an employee ID, employee name, employee salary, and their manager ID as well. Here we have a employee called Ram, and for Ram there is no manager ID. For Pappu and Sonam, manager ID is 001, which is employee ID of Ram. It means Ram is manager of Pappu and Sonam. Now suppose we have a requirement that write a SQL query to fetch all employee name with their manager name as well, like this. So in such case we need to write a self join query. Self join is like inner join. The only difference is in self join same table is used twice with different alias name. Like here you can see employee table where alias name is A is joined with employee table where alias name is B, based on the condition where A dot manager ID, A table manager ID is equal to B table employee ID. Here virtually this employee table exists twice with name A and B in temporary memory, and then equi join is performed. So this is the SQL query of self join, which is of non-ansi standard. We can do the same using ANSI standard query as well. Their only thing is that we need to use inner join like this. Next is union and union all. So union and union all keyword is used to combine two or more select query result in a single result table. But there is one condition, that all the select query must be selecting equal number of columns, else this is the error which you will get while performing union or union all operation if all the select query does not have equal number of columns. This is the SQL query for union operation. Here we are selecting city name from customer table and city name from supplier table, and we are merging both select query result with the help of union operation, and this will be the result. And this is the pictorial representation of union operation, and this is the result of this union query. Here you can see all these city names are coming, and it has removed the duplicates. Like Bangalore is coming here twice, so it has retained only one entry for Bangalore. Chennai is coming twice, so it has retained only one entry for Chennai. Right, Pune is coming in this table and this table as well, so here it has retained only one Pune in the result set. Now we have another operation called union all. So in union all, what happens, we combine results of two select queries to get one result table. The only difference between union and union all is you can use union to eliminate duplicate when merging list of values obtained from two or more tables, whereas we can use union all to retain the duplicates. So this is the result from this query. Okay, now you can compare the results of union and union all. In union all the values are coming only once, but in union all these values are coming as many times as it is in the table. Like see, Bangalore is coming twice in the result set, where in this in case of union Bangalore is coming only once. It has eliminated the duplicate, but here it has retained the duplicate value. So this is union all, and this is the pictorial representation of union all operation. Next is a Cartesian or cross join. In Cartesian or cross join, each row from first table joins with all the row of another table. For example, if first table has x rows and second table contains y rows, then the result set will have x into y rows. Here also you can see this example. In customer table we have 5 rows, and in supplier table we have 5 rows. Now each row of customer will be joined with each row of supplier, and then result set will be built. So due to this, result set contains 5 into 5, 25 rows. This is the Cartesian join. This is the Cartesian or cross join pictorial representation, and this is the SQL query for it. FAQ for join is huge, so I will make separate video on join related FAQ. This is all for this video. If you have any question regarding this video, please do post it into the comment section below. I will try to answer that. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do it on subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get immediate notification for any video upload. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.